Hey, welcome back here, Beer Geeks Beer Reviews. I know everybody's probably like, oh, well, never mind you, I'm watching the Super Bowl anyway, but I don't really watch football. So therefore, I'm doing reviews. So here we go. Today, I've never had anything from this brewery, don't really know very much about this brewery, but this one, I honestly don't know how long that it's actually been out there on the shelf either. But I thought I'd pick it up and give it a try because we should still be within our, 6 month time range. But then again, this is what's considered to be like a vegetable beer or a fruity beer, or I kind of don't really know where this would pair up inside some of these categories. Um, but here we go. Right now, I got Horny Goats Brewing, Hornycopia. Man, it just shocked me to see this on the shelf. We don't really get very much out here by this brewing company. So, without further ado, here it is, man. Just don't really want to focus in, but here we go. It's a pumpkin ale, and it just states that it's a beer brewed with natural flavors. Now, natural flavors meaning that they should have actually brewed with pumpkin. I don't know if it's actually spiced up or not. It doesn't have anything here on the label. It just says that it's from 2012. Um, Craft brewed in Wisconsin. No actual dating whatsoever. We got a production code up here around the neck, and we have another production code down here on the bottom. Can't really see that because of the glare and the black ink that they use. I'm so tired of the companies using black ink. But without further ado, here we go. We're going to get into some Horny Goat Brewing. Alrighty now. Haven't really had nothing by this company. And I am going to, most of you know that I am a cap collector of sorts. Number one, like I said, don't know nothing about the company. Didn't really understand or know that it's a twist off cap. That is a no-no. This is a no-no. You do not whatsoever put this stuff onto your bottles this way. No, 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 no. I do not whatsoever like these twist off caps because why? That just imitates that you are a crap brewery. Yes, I'm going to put you up there with the big three. Why? Because of that. Now, I do understand that there are some ales, or how do I want to say this? Um, Hard ciders. I'll put it that way. There's some hard ciders out there that have some twist off caps. I still don't like that either, but I still drink some of these hard ciders. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this in the glass. Wow, that I will say that is pretty nice. Let me see if I can get up in here. Um, if you can still see it, there we go. Without, you can still see that it's very lively carbonated. It did give me off a little bit of a rocky head, about a finger and a half worth. It is dissipating fairly quickly. Let me go ahead and just get straight into it because this looks like a straw. Um, for the most part, it looks like straw color. Is this? It is definitely indeed an ale. It is a pumpkin ale. Um, Now, if I go into another light, it is a very, very light orange color as it is on the screen right here. I do want to say that even if it's just from here to here, I can still very well get some of the aromas off of here. But let's go ahead and stick our nose in it and see what we can get. Now, right here, it states that the beer is brewed with natural flavors. Now, to a certain extent, we can all call this an adjunct ale. Why? Because of the sheer fact that there is other stuff in it other than just the four main ingredients. Um, I can definitely pick up your pumpkin spice notes in this, like a pumpkin pie. It is very prevalent. I do get like a nutmeg, a cinnamon, a ginger. I do get the pumpkin, a little bit of like a pumpkin pie note. Kind of like a breadiness to it. Without further, let's go ahead and get into it. Prost. Hmm. All right, let's start this off this way. First off, nowhere on this bottle whatsoever. Yeah, very nice. Let's see if we can get it to focus in here. Now, it doesn't tell me anywhere on this bottle how much pumpkin that it uses. It also does not tell me anywhere, um, at least down here, what else it could be brewed with. It doesn't tell me anywhere on the sides. It doesn't even really give me any indication on ABV. Now I can taste off right off the bat that it is a very low ABV. What I want to say about this is that right from the beginning, you're definitely getting a very light mouthfeel. You're definitely getting all the spices from a pumpkin pie. Like I said, the ginger, the nutmeg, maybe even a little clove note in there. You are definitely getting the breadiness to it. It would be a very nice beer for that type of year around, Thanksgiving or even Halloween. Now, being that it's like February, I said I don't know when this beer came out or how long it's been on the shelf. So therefore, I'm kind of happy that I did get a chance to taste this before it just totally goes bad. But I am going to take off, some of my initial thoughts and scores because of the fact that you don't put any whatsoever ingredients on the bottle. You don't put whatever ABV it is, and you got a screw on cap. Now, come on. That's my biggest beef. One, ABV. Two, if you want to put the IBUs on it, that's fine. But we can certainly should be able to search it up by your website here. And let me tell you, the website here has a very minimal description. That will be the same exact description that I will put right down here inside of my descriptions because of the sheer fact that it is so minimal that I haven't seen any site, with such minimal descriptions on their own beer styles. Now, this is your brew. You should give us the information. Come on. What's up with that? Anywho, enough about me. I've been rambling on for way too long. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a B minus beer. Why? Because of the sheer fact that I've already went ahead and mentioned my biggest beefs with the company. The beer itself actually tastes pretty good. It still leaves that lingering pumpkin pie flavor in your mouth. It is like, excuse me, it does what a pumpkin pie kind of would. It leaves your mouth really dry. So therefore, you got to take another taste. But until next time, I'm going to say pros and cheers, my friends. Please join me again. Please do me a favor and subscribe. Thanks very much. Peace.